This is the best pizza you can ever make at home. Ever, ever, ever. Guaranteed. Now watch. This is how you make it. Some yeast.
And sugar.
Yep. You're going to mix it with some
water.
Warm water. Make sure it's warm.
Water.
Chuck it in.
Give it a good stir.
Lovely. And all the amounts of everything's in the description.
Yeah, all the amounts are in the description below.
Mix it nicely so it's got that milky appearance and leave it aside for a bit. There's some flour. Strong flour.
Salt. Was that salt?
Yeah, salt. Right, we're mixing that back in there. Lovely. Give it a good mix, either with a spoon or
your hand. But normal person would start with a spoon because it's a bit soggy.
So mix it with a spoon, then get your hands in there. Ideally, take your wedding ring off as well. Just slap it on the table. Make sure you dusted some flour on there. Lovely. At first, it sticks to your hand, but keep playing with it. Keep kneading that dough. Keep using your wrist area, and off we go. Look at that. It stopped sticking to my hand. You just want to be pressing it away from yourself. There we go. Just a little bit. I needed a bit longer than that. That was edited. But anyway, chop it in half. There we go.
Into 2 bowls.
2 little bowls. And we're going to place it into a little bowl.
Yeah.
And we're going to cover it with a damp cloth.
A clean damp cloth.
A clean damp cloth. And we're going to leave it aside for a couple of hours room temperature.
So now you get your tomatoes and you take them all off the little stick that they came off the tree on. And finely chop them.
Lovely.
What tomatoes?
Vine ripe tomatoes rather than
tomatoes.
The other ones that you find in supermarkets.
Yeah, they're lovely and red. You keep chopping them all. Give them a good chop. And make sure you don't lose that tomato juice at the bottom there.
Yes, you need it to cook them tomatoes,
essential.
Don't you?
So you put some olive oil in your pan and put your tomatoes in the pan.
Lovely.
Keep cooking them on a medium heat.
Lovely.
Until they soften. And you get a whole garlic. We use the whole garlic.
Yes.
But you don't have to. We just like a lot of garlic.
We love garlic, so we just put the whole thing in. You can use a lot less if you want.
But it was nice. It wasn't too strong.
Yeah. Right, so
2 tablespoons of tomato puree.
Lovely, mix that in.
Give it a good mix.
Nice, looking good.
And then add a bit of water just to make it a bit saucy and everything goes just like
cook a bit more.
A little bit softer.
Lovely. Looking good. I'm liking that basil plant as well. Oh, there it goes in.
Put some basil in, fresh basil.
Lovely.
And give it a good mix, and this is the consistency that you want it to be
sauce
when you're done.
So let that tomato paste cool. Whilst that's cooling down, you want to pull off the dough from the bowl gently. You don't want to rip it off. You want to pull it off the bowl gently like that, and then rip it off the rest of that dough.
Separation.
There we go. Separation thing. Put the rest of it aside. Now that has been folded about 3-4 times until it's got to what you can see now. And then you just want to be pressing the center of the dough and then gently pull it away, as you can see as I'm doing there, until you got a nice dough working there. You just want to gently pull it away from the center, as you can see there.
Yeah.
Lovely.
You get yourself a little circle oven tray.
Right, can you see that there's a little thin bit right in the middle? I'm repairing. I've taken that little repair bit from the edge of the dough and I'm just very gently patching it up. You don't want to be pinching the areas that are ripped.
Yeah.
And then you just spread that sauce onto the base.
Once it's cooled down, let it cool down.
Yeah, it can't be hot because it'll mess things up, won't it? So we like a bit of Parmesan on the base, followed by grated mozzarella.
Mozzarella under your toppings.
Yes, under the topping, so your toppings stick to the pizza. And then your favourite tuna.
Tuna's my favourite on a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Is it your favourite?
Not really. And any vegetables that you like on your pizza.
Yeah.
And then lump of mozzarella shredded, and that's a spice that we've purchased from.
Pizza spice from Iran.
From Iran. Lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Look at that. Perfectio. Only a few minutes in the oven. Look how beautiful it looks.
How long did we put it in the oven for?
About 7-8 minutes.
Yeah.
There we go.
And put it at the top of the oven so it's
needs to be on full whack though.
Oh, look at that.
Lovely.
The base.
That is
no
so
sogginess.
Nice. No sogginess, no floppiness. Looking perfect. Oh my god, look at that. Subscribe.